kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now Lester's 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, George Springer. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lester has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career. And over those innings of work, he struck out over 2,000 batters, putting him in good company with names like Oral Hershiser, Catfish Hunter, and Fernando Valenzuela. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Lester isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the... Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Bregman calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. No score here as we play inning number 2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 0-2 once more. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Evan Gaddis now standing in. His past history against John Lester. He's gone 3 for 6. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, David Bodie.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Popped him up. Altuve is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Tony Kemp.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. Jumps set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Bregman off of first. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. step off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Happ moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Designated hitter, Josh
Pitch is
Reddick.
popped up. Moody is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bregman into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. At the plate, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kemp. 2 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
You know, they finally get the lead off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready once again, George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There goes Altuve, and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch, a pitch out, the throw, and he's safe. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. We'll try it one more time for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Carlos Correa now, over 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right, he has it. 1 there, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost any.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Gaddis over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Popped high in the air. Rizzo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Tony Kemp, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Lester sets. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lester is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this